All right, let's take a look at a quick YouTube short from a channel called No Good HQ.
Have you heard of Linux? It's the world's most popular computer operating system, but you've probably never used it. Linux is the foundation of the internet, running on over 90% of server machines, but its desktop user base leaves more to be desired, only accounting for about 3% of the market that Windows and macOS dominate. But why? Well, have you ever actually tried to use Linux? You'll start with Ubuntu, or wait, what if you start with Debian instead? Oh, actually, what if you use Fedora? Or how about Arch? And is Manjaro maybe easy? Just finding a starting point can be a nightmare for the average user, while Windows and macOS do the decision making for you. This lack of a primary identity and experience leaves the Linux brand diluted. An intentional decision from the creator Linus Torvalds, who decided early on to make Linux open source to let the users create their own experience. But lacking that unified experience hurts Linux with the average computer user base, and without it, the year of the Linux desktop might never come.
All right, a couple of things here. They mentioned that will never be a year of the Linux desktop. Not true. That happened during the pandemic when Linux powered Chromebooks outselling Macs. Now, I get it, Chromebooks are not for everyone, true, but a Linux-powered machine outselling Macs, I would say that would qualify for the year of the Linux desktop. All right, there was also mention of no unified user base or no unified Linux. Again, Chromebooks have solved that problem for the Windows masses. There was mention of Linus Torvalds making Linux open source and creating something called fragmentation, too many choices. That is true, and Linus has admitted that. But I think on this channel and a few more channels, I think we have solved that problem by telling you guys which Linux-based systems to pick, such as Linux Mint and Zorn OS and a few more. If we haven't made that clear enough to all 1 billion Windows users, then maybe we need to do a better job. Now, there was also mention of Ubuntu, Fedora, Manjaro. Again, perhaps too many choices, but I think we have solved that problem. Haven't we? I hope so.